Let's start with the prompt. We need something that completes the text. This is one of our tougher prompts because we really need to understand it well enough to know what would complete it. So let's start. Archaeologists have been debating the origin of a rare form of lead found in China, in Chinese artifacts, since its presence was discovered in the 1990s. Different researchers have proposed theories on which regions would have had the raw materials containing the specific lead, but no conclusive evidence has been presented. What is intriguing is that the bronze artifacts from China, dated after a certain dynasty, do not contain this lead, suggesting that. Now, just kind of guesstimating based on everything we're reading, if there was a special type of lead that was discovered in the region in artifacts, and after a certain dynasty, it's not there anymore, it was maybe suggesting that a certain dynasty possessed it or traded for it. And once that dynasty was finished, it was no longer owned or no longer traded for. So let's look at the answers. A, the Shang dynasty bronze pieces are rare and more valuable. It wasn't really about the value. B, the source of the raw materials was exploited only until the end of the Shang dynasty. That makes total sense because they're the only ones who had it. C, bronze was used for a short time during their dynasty before different metals were used. Now, I might get, okay. Now, we don't really need to really differentiate the differences between the dynasties here because it wasn't bronze, it was a certain type of lead they were talking about. But to be more accurate, it was a certain type of lead that was found in bronze. Which is why so far B is better, because it's saying the source of some of the materials used to make bronze. So in other words, the particular materials that the particular lead that was in that particular type of bronze. So looking at answer choice D now, the methods used to analyze the artifacts are not useful on pieces after the Shang dynasty. So we're not talking about how they analyze them. Or whether or not those methods are useful on certain pieces than others. It's possible, but that wasn't discussed in the passage. So the answer here clearly is B.